To begin crafting a web page, the fundamental step is to open this file. You can right-click on the file and open using Visual Studio Code. Upon entering the Visual Studio Code environment, a quick kickstart to the HTML structure is by deploying the shortcut combination of Shift, 1 and Enter. The magical combo instantly lays down the foundation for the HTML document. Now that you have got that blueprint ready, head over to the title tag in the head section and change it to login page. Moving to the body of the page, you will want to set the scene with a bold H1 tag. Type in login. This tells visitors straight up what the page is about. Alright, let's go to the main event, the login form. Start it off with a form tag. This is where users will get to interact with your site. A quick heads up, while you are setting things up, remember to save frequently with Ctrl and S. Want to see how things are shaping up? Just double click your file and you will see your creation coming to life in the browser. To give your page some flair, consider adding an image. With the image tag and the src attribute, you can pull in any online picture. And the alt attribute, that will be a backup description in case the image doesn't load. The image displayed in the browser is too large? No worries, just add width to the image tag to resize the image. To keep everything organized, wrap your elements in a container, which is a div with a class attribute. Inside the div tag, you will want to guide your users on what to input. A label is perfect for this. Create a label and write username within it. To emphasize on the term username, enclose it with the B tag to bold it. Right after the label, you would want a space for users to type their name. For this, you would utilize an input field. When setting up this input, choose the type name. A helpful touch for users would be to add a placeholder. This acts like a gentle prompt on what they should do. The phrase, "Please input your name," does the trick nicely. About the required attribute, this is a neat little trick to ensure that users don't accidentally skip this essential field. Once you've got that set up, head over to your browser and refresh the page. Give your new input field a go. Type something in, perhaps hands, and see in action. Moving on, password protection is up next. Begin by setting up another input field, but this time for the type attribute, choose password. This ensures whatever users type remains hidden, usually represented by dots or asterisk for security. As a guide, use the placeholder "Please input your password." And just like before, include the required attribute to make sure users don't forget to set a password. Now, when you preview this in the browser, you will notice that the password field is right beside the username. To give each field its breathing space, introduce a label for the password just like you did for the username. But here's a little layout trick. If you want the password section to start on a fresh line, insert a BR tag, which stands for break, before the password label. It's like hitting enter in a Word doc. With the BR tag in place, the password section neatly falls below the username, providing a more organized look. If you ever decide against this layout and want the password back beside the username, just get rid of the BR tag. We are almost at the finish line. Just add a button and label it login. Name the button, type as submit. Make sure everything clicks, and there you have it. A functional login page is ready to roll. Don't forget to subscribe like, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching and see you next time.